Hi, we are Twist Sport Conditioning. My name is Sheldon Guy, and I'm the Director of Sales for Canada and International Business Development.
I'm Haleigh Callison. I'm a strength and conditioning coach with the company, as well as I help run our high-performance hockey amps. On the side, I play professional hockey in the CWHL.
And together, we're going to help you
know your stuff.
Here at Twist Sport Conditioning, what we try to do is we try to teach the athlete prior to them getting into their exercise or involvement to really get into their body and get their body warm for their natural or professional sport. So what we're doing here is we carry a product called Trigger Point, and what Trigger Point is it helps break up myofascial releases in your body. Something an athlete should be doing prior to their activity, hockey, tennis, basketball, or lacrosse, and something they should be doing after their activity as well. What we're rolling out in here is called the grid. It's tri-density foam, so 3 types of different foam. The first part of the foam is simulating you getting a massage on your palm. The second part of the grid is you simulating getting a massage on your finger, and the little cubicles are you like getting a massage on your fingertip. What helps blood flow is the grooves that are on the grid. These help channel the old blood flow out and bring fresh blood in. What Haleigh is doing right now is she's actually warming up her quad. With most pro athletes like Haleigh, she's able to do this and be ready to go for her pro sport. So what she's doing now is she's simulating a rollout on her IT band. This is a very difficult rollout with a standardized foam roller. At Source for Sports, this type of roller is something that's exclusive to elevate your game. This is something that's education-based and helps you really know how to prepare for your sport. So as she rolls down on that IT band, she rolls from the hip all the way down to the knee and back up in a 2-to-1 ratio. 2 inches up, 1 inch down, all the way down to the knee, and then back up to the hip. What we've also found with some of these myofascial release products that we've taken and distribute to Source for Sports is that we turn every product into some sort of core workout. The versatility of the product, as you can see here, Haleigh is doing a myofascial release massage on her shins as she's doing a strength workout at the same time. This shows versatility in the product, also shows the utilization of getting a myofascial release massage and a strength workout all in the same motion.
All right, we've got a Slingshot here we're going to work with next. This is a tool that can be used both on the ice and off the ice. Example of what it is on the ice, we do a little bit of overspeed work. So if I'm the athlete behind, I've got it hooked up to my waist. Sheldon's in front of me here, up in front. If I'm skating, I'm going to skate as fast as I can past him, get to full tension, he bursts past me. Today we don't have any ice, so I'm going to show you how this Slingshot works with our agility ladder here. So I'm going to make Sheldon be the athlete today, be the rock star athlete. I'm going to slide in behind him. On the way out, I'm going to get you to do an icky shuffle, so 2 in, 1 out. You're going to have the resistance on the way out. When he gets to the end, I'm going to pull him back in, so he's got that sense of overspeed coming back in, teaching his body to move faster than it can naturally. So we've got Sheldon to go here. I'm going to get you to go through 2 times. Good, keep going right to the end. When you get back, turn around, same thing, coming back, and the speed's gonna be a lot faster. He's getting that overspeed effect on the way back through. Let's see it one more time. A little bit more resistance on the way out, make him work for it. Earn it, and turn, and you're coming back. Good. As fast as you can, as fast as you can. Perfect.
So as you can see, one of the speed, agility, quickness tools that we have here at Source for Sports is one of our smart muscle lines, and it helps the athlete to increase their agility and speed, as you can see, and takes their breath away. So this is also available at all your Source for Sport locations. What we have next here that Haleigh is going to demonstrate is our Smart Muscle Board, which is one of our Smart Muscle product lines, and also our 6-foot heavy toner, which again is one of our Smart Muscle lines that Haleigh is going to demonstrate for you.
All right, so I'm going to jump up on the Smart Muscle Board. First thing, it can be a standalone piece of equipment. A lot of different things we can do with it. First thing, my feet are nice and even. I'm going to get down into a squat and hold. So working on my balance, trying to keep the board as flat as possible. For a hockey player here, it's important that we can stay strong in a low stance, so we've got a strong, powerful stride, and we don't fatigue very fast. So working on that balance. Different way to make that challenge is closing our eyes. It's a lot harder. or if I keep my eyes open and I get Sheldon to give me some pushes. So just like on the ice, you're constantly being challenged, having to react and stabilize. So that's one there. Another standalone with the smart board here. I'm going to get a little bit of core workout in as well as upper body into my push-up position. Hands, shoulders right over the hands. Full push-up, cross-body knee drive, cross-body knee drive here. So this is forcing me to engage my core, otherwise I'm going to be all over the place going through this. Okay, next up, way to utilize the Smart Muscle Toner with the smart board. You can slide it in underneath. Place the board back down. And getting a little bit of strength into our workout today. So first one being my squat to overhead press. Again, dropping down nice and low, chest stays tall. Up, trying to fight that balance at the top. Lower down, full extension at the top, and dropping through. Again, challenging my balance as I'm going through my strength movements, because in life and sport, you're using your entire body. Last one I'm going to show you here is our squat to lateral raise. So dropping deep, elbows, wrists, shoulders all one level, drop through, and up here. So just like a body check in hockey, transferring that weight and coming back up. And
again, this is one of our evolutionary tools, part of our Smart Muscle brand that's available at Source for Sports, that help our athletes elevate to that next level and allow them to train outside of their boxes. Sheldon and Haleigh here again from Twist Sport Conditioning, showing you a new innovative way of training off ice for your sport, or off court for your sport while you're not in sport. Right here today we've got what we've carried for over 10 years, over a decade, is the BOSU Ball. Most of you are very aware of what a BOSU Ball is, or have seen them in your local gyms and rec centers. One of the things that we've done on this BOSU is we've really created a lot of education and training for those athletes to take that little step to their next level. What Haleigh is going to demonstrate here are some of the key demonstrations and exercises to help you know your stuff.
perfect. So I've got 3 different drills here I'm going to work with you on. First one, very hockey specific or skating specific, is going to a single leg stance. Again, chest is tall. I'm going to stride out, touch down, trying to incorporate my entire body, opposite arm, opposite leg, getting that touch. Making sure we hit both. Again, arms are moving cross body, trying to look like a hockey player here. Perfect. Next one we're going to move into is our BOSU dead bug. So working on our core, again, important for every sport, making sure you're stable so you can transfer your strength from your lower body up through your core and into your upper body. So on my lower back here, trying to maintain my balance. Sometimes this is challenging enough for athletes, so holding yourself here. To increase the challenge, opposite arm, opposite leg, extends out. Do that 100 times and you're good to go. Last one we're going to do here is our little bit of a conditioning drill as well as strength. So trying to incorporate it all together depending on how much time you have to get your workout in. So last one here, going to do our burpee position, push up, step, and jump.
Awesome. So those are some of the innovative ways that you can utilize your BOSU at home. Our BOSUs are available at your local Source for Sports. Hey, it's Sheldon.
And Haleigh.
From Twist Sport Conditioning. How you guys liking it so far? What we're here to do is we're here to wrap up a little bit of some of how our products work together and uniform our training methodology and paradigm. What Haleigh is going to demonstrate is a Smart Muscle line, which is our Smart Toner, 6 foot heavy, incorporated with our BOSU, with 3 different exercises for you to use at home.
Perfect. So I'm going to get Sheldon to head on this side here. He's going to be my anchor. If you have a coach or a partner or a teammate to work with, great. If not, you can throw it around a soccer post outside or on a squat rack in the gym. So I'm going to get you to slide right over here.
And I'm a big enough anchor.
Yeah, he's a big enough anchor. First one up here is our squat to chest press. So dropping deep and press out. So again, by adding the BOSU here, it's adding that element of imbalance here and going through. So by keeping my core strong, I can move nice and fluid. Second one we're going to do, so I did the chest. Second one we're going to work on is our back. So Sheldon backs up a little bit here. I'm going to get into my squat and row. So dropping deep, again, using my entire body together, just like I do in life and in sport.
Notice how Haleigh is smiling while she incorporates both of these products into her training methodology.
It's got to be fun when you train, otherwise you're not going to stick to it. Last one we're going to do here, I'm up on the BOSU again. Arms are going to be extended, so I'm working on an ISO hold here. So Sheldon can also, if you have a partner, they can be getting something out of the drill as well as the athlete working. So holding here, nice and tight. If the coach wants to make it a little bit more challenging, they can move the toner up and down and around, force me to work to earn my position.
And earning your position is key when you're trying to implement some of these training techniques to move up into your sport. See, she can't move me.
Yeah, right, not even close.
I'm a wall right now. This is all twist conditioning.
So you could see him as a hockey player in front of the net, whether you're on offense trying to hold that spot in front of the net, or if you're a defenseman like myself, trying to move those people out. You got to be strong, you got to be stable.
So there you have it, twist sport conditioning, showing you how to elevate your game through functional training tools such as the BOSU, the TRX, our smart muscle line, smart board, and our trigger point therapy, the grid. At Twist Conditioning, we are an education-based company. So our focus is really to help you, source for source athletes, elevate your game because we know our stuff.